Hi Libras, thanks for tuning in as always. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to actually start with your angel number messages. Ooh. All right, so we have card 8. I am successful, Libra. This is about your talents, okay? Setting and reaching goals. This is, being self-reliable, self-sufficient. Think 9 of Pentacles, where the person's very self-reliant and in the garden. So this is representing also being kind of in the flow. I'm very much getting Empress energy for us here, Libra. Okay, so infinite loop of creation coming in. I am successful. This could be for Libra, any placement of Libra. You also have card 21, I am inspiring. So this, again, it's really connecting to creativity coming through at this time, really shining through. Your projects are coming together, perhaps. I was getting Ace of Cups, the World card energy just prior to this reading. Some of you, I feel like it's you feeling whole again, maybe focusing more on self-love. Card 13, Libra. So this is about you being a conscientious worker, okay, with I am confident. But again, there's something really here about your creations, your ideas, you turning something into a reality, having that optimism, okay, of like the Fool card, for example. All right, let's see. You're working steadily towards a goal. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm imaginative. Yep, there we go again with the creation, and I'm a leader. So I'm also hearing something about somebody letting go of like self-destructive patterns or behaviors or a habit of some kind. All right, Libra. And, I'm going to switch right over to animal cards right now. So we're doing angel numbers, animal cards, and tarot only. I'm keeping it a little simplified in this reading. I'm experimenting with different types of settings, environments, readings, Libra, because as like you, I'm always feeling that I'd like to evolve and grow and be my own imaginative, creative self. So let's see, Libra. Didn't want to become stagnant, that's for sure. Okay, oh wow, look at this. You have love with the tiger, and then you have a cheetah here with abundance. So big cat energy. I love seeing that. This is about some sort of precious gift coming in. Again, it could be something to do with love or something or someone that you will love, but this is about your true love shining from your soul. How you, in fact, are a leader, how you are imaginative, how you inspire people, Libra. This is going to lead to more abundance in your life. This is about the universe treating you well at this time. Okay, this is about you knowing you're worthy, you being shown you're worthy, you standing up tall. This is about working with others, also having that ability though to work on your own, Libra. What else do we have? Ooh, I'm getting 2, and I'm also hearing something about the night of darkness. So it's almost as if some of you may be like silent quitting, or they call it quietly leaving something here. It's about your happiness, though. It's about you embracing the beauty of life. It's about you cherishing moments. You're going to allow your heart here to resonate with this pure joy. Okay, this is sort of the universe, its wings, kind of reaching out for you and grabbing a hold of you, Libra. And that's when you can expect miracles. Okay, this is about opening up to what you don't see, the unexplainable, the magical aspects of life, Libra. This is miracles happening. This is you manifesting miracles of your own. Let's get into tarot now, Libra. Please read the disclaimer. These are these are general, not personal readings. Only take what resonates. Let's see what we have for Libra. Messages for the greatest, highest good of Libra, please. What do we have for Libra? I'm getting moving to calmer shores. Definitely feeling that. I get sort of this like moving into the sunset. Again, moving into this creative energy, this energy where you're not stuck. It's sort of, again, that sort of ebb and flow with the universe, tying in, connecting. Some of you are planting. You are literally planting something, or feeling, or getting, out in the garden more. I'm getting that as well. I'm actually hearing the name Shania. All right, so Shania. I'm hearing Gone But Not Forgotten. So who is this? Maybe they were a Shania Twain fan. I don't know. But their name was or is Shania. But we have these 3 cards here coming out. What do we have? We have the Fool, the 9 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Okay. Libra, this is about you you're facing something head on. Okay, you're facing it for what it is. It's almost like looking at something with fresh eyes too. All right, looking at something with fresh eyes, and looking ahead. Some of you are actually fearless. You're really fearlessly taking some sort of big risk here, big leap, and it's as though you're willing to leave something on the table, even, or even, maybe you're turning down some kind of offer that just isn't quite right. It's not going to lead to that overall satisfaction that you want and so desire and need, Libra. Do have that with this Nine of Cups paired with the Seven of Swords. I get, you are being very strategic here about something. There's also something I specifically just heard employment, but I get something about you actually employing your skills, talents, and abilities. Okay, so it's yeah, okay, and you're showing your cards. Some of you are showing your cards. You're revealing something, or someone has shown their cards to you. And this is the card I say where you pick up your toys and you leave. It's like, nope, I don't like how this is going. I'm going to pick up my toys and go somewhere else. And maybe that's what you are doing. Maybe you are in fact picking up yourself and moving forward. Again, I'm getting this very much. You're facing something head on. You are directly looking at life. Maybe you're reviewing your finances. Maybe you're reviewing some sort of application. Either you've put in an application that's now being reviewed, or you're deciding where to apply. But there's certainly that coming in too. Well, let's see, Libra. Six of Pentacles. Yep. And Three of Swords. Right. So it's so funny. It's like, and I see this on other channels as well, although I don't watch too many at this time anymore, but I always remember seeing that sort of Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Tower, Ten of Swords. They seem to all kind of be related, and they all kind of tend to come out, at least like two of them together, and so that is what we have here, Libra. So after some sort of possible heartache delay, I do get, you could have been flat out, you could have felt stabbed in the heart or something by somebody, or something could have been really heavy. Just it took a while. I'm getting, let me see that there's something. Wait a minute. Now I'm being drawn to. So you're going towards your abundance here, Libra, but there's the Six of Pentacles. There's just something about a measured, like you're knowing exactly, or you're figuring out that balance, that knowing how much to put in and when. And I think you're getting a lot better at sort of catching things early on, maybe reading red flags, honoring those, and just sort of like moving forward a lot quicker than maybe you perhaps used to with situations. Some of you may have just stumbled upon something that wasn't right. I am getting a name like Gamma, Gemma, Gammy. I don't know if that's a nickname, but there's something coming in with that. Gambra. It's a name I'm not quite familiar with. Gambra, Jimbra. There, it starts with a G though. All right, let's see what else we have. So give and take. It's like things don't have to be exactly even, but you're definitely, looking to, well, no, I can't say definitely. A lot of you are looking towards, what's really going to fit into your life, not so much you trying to fit into something else anymore. It's like almost, and actually a concrete example is some of you I feel are like to a point where you're really kind of overhauling even your closet or something, and really finally letting go of things that you've kept around either as motivation or reminders or whatever, and it's as though you're finding out that's not helping in any way. So it could be something like, you realize finally, you're admitting it, you're facing things head on, that in order to get to your goals, you need to release yourself and release things, people, that sort of thing, habits that just aren't in your favor. You're trusting that that's happening for you. And I feel there's a lot of pride here. One example, Libra, could be that maybe some of you have thought, you know what, like many of us have thought, oh, I'm going to fit into those jeans again someday. I'm going to keep that. Or I'll keep that to keep me motivated, or I'm going to buy something that, oh, how cute, I'm going to buy it in the next size down because that'll help me motivate to lose weight or something. That's actually, I feel as though a lot of you are realizing that that hasn't worked. It's not working. And you're now adopting and establishing things that really are going to work, things that are more realistic. And it's also about having that freedom of fully accepting yourself, Libra, and certain aspects of life that you know you can't control, but that's okay. It's like realizing that that's okay. But you're making sure you're being really good to yourself in the process, Libra. Okay. Let's see my Libras. These cards are very sticky. I love them, but they are a little sticky here. 7 of Wands. Okay, so now we have 77, Libra. You tend to get that with me. 77 coming in. You're looking closely at something here. It's in order to avoid that sort of, it's not just to avoid. We're not doing things just to avoid. It's almost, it's as though you're thinking things out. You're like steps more clearly. All right. It's not that you're trying to avoid something. It's that you're moving towards something more clearly, if that makes sense. Okay. It's not about an avoidant behavior. It's more about attaining what you really do want, what you do find to be fulfilling here, like that 9 of Cups. I just heard something about moving to a vegan diet. Maybe some of you are on vegan diets or something like that. And I'm a tarot reader. Only take what resonates. You have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best, and I am not authorized to give any other sort of professional advice here. This is my reading of energy here. Let's see what else we have. Libra, Libra, Libra. Hermit. Okay, so September here. September, the fall, something about transition, some sort of transition here in September in the fall. I don't know if someone transitioned then, their final transition or what. There's something here about that. Let me just tune in here. Okay, there's a little bit of unsettled energy here. Maybe you're a September Libra, but there is something here, relocation. Okay, there's something here that's it's almost like relocation is inevitable, but it's as though it's just not quite figured out yet or something. If that makes sense for you, I'm not sure. Let's see. It only makes sense for some of you. I'm also seeing 33 here. So, and that's a 3. So you have, 333 again here for me. I had 333 come out. Actually, when I started this reading, I looked at my clock and it was 333. So let's see. And I knew right away that was blessings coming in for Libra. 4 of Cups. Yeah. But why? I'm hearing somebody tired. Why are you tired? Why? Something here about tired. You can't afford it. I'm hearing you can't afford it. What can't you afford? Okay, you can't afford to align yourself with people, places, things that do not, do not fit into your frame. Okay, again, you're not trying to stuff yourself into those old jeans anymore, or the picture frame. You're not trying to trim something out, make yourself fit somewhere where you feel as though you don't belong. It's more about you not just opening up to, but you paving the way and creating a space in life, a life, Libra, where you are the center of your universe, where you have a lot more control over what's going on in different aspects. It's about you moving towards harmony, to really accepting that harmony. Let's see what else we have for Libra. Hangman. Okay. Alignment, patience. Oh, okay. So another message of patience here, Libra. All right. I feel as though for some of you, it's coming down to confidence. It's believing in yourself and your abilities. Okay, letting self-confidence grow. I feel as though some of you just aren't confident enough to move forward. This is about you knowing how worthy you are of achieving your dreams, how worthy you are of achieving your goals, moving forward, having faith in your own strength, and knowing that you can overcome anything that comes your way. You have all this time. Let's see, Libra. Check out your latest career and money reading if you haven't already. We have the Emperor. What do you know? Career and money, and we have the Emperor here coming in. The Emperor, Justice. Oh my goodness, Libra, look at this. The Emperor, Justice, and the Four of Wands. Now, remember, you have the Fool card, the Lovers, the Hermit. You have so many major arcana cards here. It's incredible. You have the Lovers, the Hermit, the Fool, the Hanged Man. Oh, and I said before the reading, I was getting Ace of Cups, and here is an Ace of Cups. I didn't even see that fall out, Libra. I was so focused on this. Wow. So you really have this sort of fountain of abundance. That's it. That's it. It's a fountain of abundance. Now, this abundance can come in many, many forms. For some of you, it is going to be love. For some of you, it's going to be harmony, balance. It's going to be good health. It's going to be a light bulb moment, aha moment, something coming in with that. The Emperor, Aries energy, Libra energy, Four of Wands. Okay, celebration. Victory has arrived. You've got another victory here coming in, Libra. But again, it's like focus on your confidence as well. And remember, you do deserve it. Let's see, Libra. See how we have the scales appearing twice here? See that? We have with the Six of Pentacles and Justice. Things are balancing out in your favor. This is something coming in. It's in your favor. It's a fountain of abundance of some kind coming in for you, Libra. Again, I'm getting you're squarely facing something right in its eye, right in it. You're going right to the heart of the matter with things. There's no more. Look at how focused and pointed. Look how that sword. It's very pointed. This person knows exactly where they're headed now. There's no question now. So maybe if you were not sure before, I feel as though you're getting so much more clarity. Maybe you'll get that within the next few weeks after this reading. A lot of the times these readings do resonate for a bit longer than they're really kind of timeless in a way. It's basically whenever you find it or it finds you, as we say. 11 and 12, I like that. You've got the 3, the 4, you have another 4. So we have 44, 77, 333. Yeah, so this is divinely guided, all right. Some of you, either you're speaking to the universe or you feel the universe is speaking to you, but I was given the phrase speaking to the heavens, on how to move forward about something, on which direction do I go? And instead of waiting for things to align, Libra, you're taking action. You're that emperor. You're going to balance things out. You're the one who's, again, crafting and creating the life you want to live. Really exciting here, Libra. Not looking back. And this person, if you notice their energy, they're not upset or anything, right? They're just sort of very peacefully moving forward in their journey, as though that, having that clarity and that confidence is just going to help overall with their leadership capacity, with how they inspire themselves and others, with their imagination. It's kind of like things are falling into place in the way that you want them to. Okay, so let me see here. I think I'd like to, I guess we'll continue with this deck. That's fine. One other thing here, another card here. Okay, so we have joy here. Oh, and ease. Okay, joy and ease. So it's, life doesn't have to always be a burden, right? Make sure you're taking time to give yourself that gift of experiencing joy and happiness, creating your own joy, remembering that, living in the present is definitely, it does help to acknowledge and express gratitude for what it is that you do have, for what is working out, for who you do have. And again, just sort of being in that magical flow of life, okay? Allowing yourself to flow through life with grace, with ease, embracing joyful moments. So it's interesting to me, these both came through at the very same time. They are so connected. Right. So we have not being swept away by or being like bogged down by conflict or past interests or people that maybe once were interested in you. I feel like that is just so far from how you are now, Libra. You've really let go of what needs to be, and you continue to, because you've outgrown your past. You've outgrown it. And I feel for some of you too, as much as there may have been some really, really, really hard struggles coming through for you, Libra, By the way, I didn't mention this is a zebra and then a type of primate here on the card. So, and butterflies, lots of butterflies. But I feel as though you're not letting a label or an event or trauma or whatever define you. All right, that's not anything that's helpful to you. It feels like that. It feels as though you really have processed a lot. You know, you've gone into the depths as deep as you need to go. You've met yourself at a much deeper place, and that's helping you elevate, expand, and ascend, Libra. Okay, Strength and Four of Pentacles. You don't have to keep quiet about something, Libra. You can feel free to express yourself. Some of you, again, there's sort of this whispering or this sort of quiet energy. And that's actually, it's not because you can't use your voice or you don't want to. It's because you know that's the best move. And maybe you're trying to avoid conflict right now. But I feel as though you're not just doing these things to sort of placate anyone. It has not, almost, I'm getting like it has nothing to do with anyone else anymore. And it has everything to do with you and what you want. So if that means you have to slip out the back door, then, so be it. But it's not because you're afraid of facing things, because I very much get it. Again, you are squarely facing something or someone. You've met yourself on a new level, Again, this fountain of abundance of some kind, Libra. And I feel like it has so much to do with it's not necessarily going to be, okay, here you're handed a bag of money, right? It's not going to be like, oh, you just suddenly got the job. The abundance is actually coming from the fountain that is you. Okay, that you are this Ace of Cups. All right, this is about your total alignment here, Libra. This is about you diving in head first into something. It's about you, again, facing yourself. You're facing challenges. You're facing again, meeting yourself at a much deeper place is allowing you to then travel to a much higher place, a better place where there's more opportunity. That fountain of abundance, again, like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. And it's not like, oh, like I said, in the next 3 weeks, you're going to get handed this, bag of money. Hey, maybe some of you will. Maybe you'll get approved for a loan or something. You're going to figure out some sort of business strategy for some of you. But I just saw 2222. Ooh, and now I have chills. Oh, I love it. All right. So anyway, Libra, what it has to do with is the lessons you're learning now are going to travel with you for the rest of your life. All right. So it has to do with more of a state of being and how you're connecting with yourself and the universe that's leading to this feeling of abundance, feeling of opportunity, this increase in confidence, this increase in your abilities, even as yourself a light worker and healer. All right. So that's why I say that fountain it's going to be so different for each of you. All right. And yeah, let me just hang on a second here. I'm saying hang on a second. Of course, you're in the reading now, then you're going to wait, right? I guess. By the way, thank you for all of you who do subscribe, who give super chats or super thanks to me. Really appreciate it. Thanks for commenting and being kind to myself and to others. I appreciate it. And please do like this video and subscribe if you enjoy this. Thank you. And again, all the readings aren't going to look like this. I like to experiment, try new things out. I like to keep the energy fresh. Okay, let's see, Libra. My goodness, the Empress, Temperance, King of Swords, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Libra. I'm going to walk away from the table now. I am. Okay, I just had to walk around a minute here because this is unbelievable. You have an Emperor down here. You have the Empress. You have Temperance. This is about healing. You're focused on healing. You have been focused on healing. This is about you not looking back. You're looking forward. You have every reason to look forward, Libra. You're making decisions. They are based on the truths you have learned, the truths you are living by. You are refusing to accept anything less than what you fully deserve. The number 2424 came in. It was just at the timer here, I saw it. So, this is something, again, it has to do with a lifetime of healing. Whatever's happening right now is going to make a world of difference. Okay, a world of difference. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on, moving on, moving on. Okay, this is that. I get that like transitional period for a lot of you is coming to an end soon, or it's over, because this is about, again, you being very conscientious, moving into something very real, Libra. It's like your patience is paid, your perseverance is paid, the work you're doing is paying in so many different ways, Libra. Oh my goodness. And if some of you have a goal that to help others, not just yourself, but help others as well, there are big plans for you. And I feel that you know that, and there's something right around the corner, Libra. I'm getting something about possibly September for some of you, all right? To you or to someone else, Libra, you're their hero. Some of you may not know this. Some of you are their hero. I'm getting even like William, Wilhelm, something like that. That may or may not be related to you being someone's hero, but there is something here about heroism. Maybe you yourself just heard about this incredible act of heroism and you're inspired, or maybe that's you, or it could be so many different things in a general reading like this. The Star. Okay. Now I know that the reading's winding up here, Libra, winding down, because here we have the Star card, which makes its appearance here in nearly every single reading. Aquarius energy here. Again, you've got that wish fulfillment. And again, it's right near Temperance. This is healing. This is you balancing it all out. This is you having that. I get that Facts of Life song in my head now. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. The Facts of Life show from the 80s. Okay. So actually, the name Garrett could mean something too. And also Bianca, even though that has nothing to do with the Facts of Life. But there's something here about, yes, you taking it all in, and you're seeing the details of something and the big picture, and that is going to help you exponentially. In fact, it is already helping you, even if you don't see direct proof of it. Okay, we don't always see the proof with our eyes, Libra. We could still be moving forward and making progress, even though we don't see it with our eyes. That Star card is unreal. I mean, it's always kind of coming up. It's reminding you, don't lose hope. Don't lose sight of what's important, Libra. You have so much wisdom and insight that you offer. And, there are a lot of people that come to you for that. And I think you know that. I'm also getting the initial V as in valiant, or, Valerie, Vera, something like that. What else? Anything? Okay, some of you may feel as though you're going in slow motion. That's okay. That's where you need to be right now, possibly, okay? Sometimes we have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? We have to sit in that discomfort. And as much as it's no fun, Libra, sometimes that's where we are, and there's a reason for that. There's purpose and pause, okay? It can be very powerful. Let's see. Judgment, Nine of Wands, the Magician. That's right. So don't give up, right? This is like not giving up here, Libra. This is, again, manifesting, not giving up on manifesting. And you're going to love what you hear. There's something coming in here with this Judgment card. It's if you don't quite know what direction to go, and I'm getting that relocation. You're going to be, if you don't know where you're going yet and you feel pulled, it's going to become so clear for you, Libra. It really is. I'm also getting something about Sombre or Sabrina, even. It's a name like that. I don't know if sombre means something, but sombre. I heard sombre. All right. So I don't know if it's something in Spanish or if it's, I heard it. So it could possibly, there could also be just something that's, you maybe have a very somber feeling right now. No, I feel like that's not it. Okay, all right. So who's eating hummus and chips or hummus right now? I'm getting something about hummus. Maybe you make hummus. Maybe you're starting to make your own healthier foods, things like pestos and whatnot. We have the Sun card and the Death card. Oh, wow. The Chariot, the Moon. What else do we have here? All these fellow. Ace of Swords. My goodness, Libra. Five of Wands in the world. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's see. Check out your Venus placement. I'm hearing something here about your Venus placement. All right. There's something about that. Maybe it's Leo. I don't know. Maybe your Venus placement is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right. So we've got something here about that. Okay. It is what it is for you. The Sun card, the Death card, there's always that new dawn of day with the Death card, right? That's exactly right. You're going to be dancing. This is something where you're going to be like feeling a lot more free spirited, loving. Also, Libra, I'm getting something here about some of you knowing you're free to love who you want. Whoever you want to love, you're free to love whoever you want, regardless of what society says, regardless of what anyone else says. You're free to be you right now, to be fully you. You're meant to be you, okay? No one else can fill your shoes, Libra. You have the Chariot. You're moving forward here with very focused intention, even if it's after a moment of pause. That moment of pause needed to happen because you needed to have the experience of knowing that the divine is with you, that the universe you needed that quiet almost so the universe could speak to you more directly. Okay, that's coming in for that. The Moon card, Libra, Ace of Swords, okay, a truth can be coming in. Again, remember we have that other, the not just only the Justice, but you have the Judgment card coming in. You also have a Five of Wands. Yeah, there's an end to a conflict. There's an end to strife. Okay, I feel as though some of you have learned to how to work with a variety of different people in a variety of different settings. A lot of you have become so flexible and adaptable and very accountable. It's like you are facing yourself with such truth. And that, Libra, is going to set you free. That's going to lead you to the bliss you seek. That is going to lead you to places you never thought you could go. And I mean this in a very positive way. All right. So the Moon card, whatever you do not yet know, Libra, it is going to be crystal clear soon. And I've said this before in the reading that it's going to be very, very clear. If you don't quite know yet and you're looking for answers about the meaning of life, about your purpose, that's coming in and you're going to see it. You're going to face it very clearly, Libra. And it is you who's looking at you in the mirror. And you know what? That's what matters most, how you see yourself. So Libra, that's what I have for this quick check-in for you. Quick, it's over half an hour, but for me, it can be kind of quick because a lot of my readings are very long, as you may know. But yeah, I thought I'd change it up a little. So I hope you liked this sort of style with it being a little more tarot focused and just even a little different setup. And, I changed a lot within this reading and even just kept the time down a little bit. So let's see how it works out for us, Libra, see if we like it, if we want to keep it this way, or, if you have any feedback. I appreciate constructive criticism, but if I'm getting, comments that just have no constructive purpose, I'm just not, obviously I'm going to delete those. Okay. So it's like a no-brainer there. Okay. So I'm here to learn and grow too, as with you, and we are each part of each other's own journey, or each other's journey in some way. And so yeah, it's about growing together. Okay. So thank you, Libra. Again, thank you to all my supporters, those who like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you so much. And I will see you in the very next reading. Thanks, Libra.